All right, man. There's conflicting reports about Zion Williamson, but a few of them say that he probably won't be seen until 2023. It's being said now that he needs an additional foot surgery. So he's gonna be out another year for Zion Williamson. My whole thought process is, I think, not saying he broke his foot on purpose, but my whole thought process about it is I don't think he wants to be there, bro. So I don't think he wants to be there. And with him not wanting to be there, I think he let himself get out of shape. And I think he's trying to force his way out of New Orleans. Now, do I have proof? Absolutely. His family going around saying before the season that he didn't want to be there. So with him not wanting to be there, bro, I mean, what can you say? With the first report from Fox 8 says that hold on. The first one from Fox 8 said he would return to the court. This one says he returned to the court could come after the All-Star break. So says that last week Zion Williamson returned to New Orleans after a lengthy rehab stint in Portland. The Pelicans brass was guarded on the update concerning Zion's health. Quote, Zion continues to progress well, whatever. So they saying he's doing well. All right. They tried for CJ McCollum, try to make it more attractive. But if you go here, Sports Illustrated reporting 20 hours ago, before that report came out, I believe. Check out the NBA Talk Players, more videos like this. So, yeah, this report is older. So that's what the Pelicans were saying. Sports Illustrated is saying that report Pelicans Zion Williamson may need a second surgery on the right foot. So it says New Orleans star Zion Williamson, who has not played in the game for the Pelicans this season, is due to complications from a broken right foot, may need another surgery, according to Christian Clark, other times, or whatever that is. It says Williams, who was originally slated to return to practice in December, has encountered several setbacks in the recovery process. In December, MRI revealed that Williamson suffered a regression in bone healing of the fifth metatarsal. Ain't that like towards the top? I think it's the top of the foot. If you ever worked in a plant or a steel company or warehouse, whatever that mandates metatarsal shoes, is kind of like covers the arch and the top of the foot. I got some in the basement. I need to clean them up. Who originally returned to practice December. Okay. He said on the fifth metatarsal. He said during that same month, 21-year-old received an injection to aid the healing process. Then, since early January, Williamson has continued his foot rehabilitation away from the team in Portland. So, however, per Clark, it is a possibility that Williamson will need a second surgery on his right foot. Williamson had missed significant time since being selected number 1 2019 draft. He averaged 27 points a game while shooting better than 61% from the floor last season, but has played in only 85 games since 2019. So that's 19, 20. So he has 3 seasons. He said Williamson played 24 games rookie year, followed by 61 in second year. I mean, it is what it is. They said the Pelicans tried to trade up for John Morant. Now you get stories like this coming out. Hilarious. Now you get stories like this coming out. And CBS Sports be playing videos. But now you get stories like this coming out. Think about that for a minute. Now that he ain't living, now if he was balling, this man came out after their career. But now you get stories like this. Pelicans tried to trade up for John Morant in 2019, not NBA draft, and pair with the top pick. So they tried to trade. They didn't try to trade the Zion pick. They tried to trade to get the 1 and 2 picks, which that would have been a mistake regardless. So the 2019 NBA, that would have been a mistake regardless, bro. He probably wouldn't have wanted to been in Memphis. They got some good ribs in Memphis, for sure. They got some great ribs in Memphis. That's a show. So I don't know what else they had to offer. They probably had some future picks, whatever. So like I said before, it doesn't surprise me with him, bro. I don't think he really cares about um, being in New Orleans. I think he handled unprofessionally, and this wouldn't even be a topic of conversation. Why it wouldn't have been a topic of conversation? Because His family never came out and said what they said and said he wanted to be traded and leaked that. Probably would have been right. He don't want to be there, bro. As soon as you tell him behind the door, you say, hey, man, as soon as you get healthy, man, you play good, we flipping you. Get the hype train going back on, we flipping you. And that's what it should be. That's what it should be. That's exactly what I'm telling you. As soon as you do your thing, you know, as soon as you do your thing, as soon as you get healthy enough, we flipping you, bro. Where you want to go? I mean, we try to make it happen. He don't want to be there. Simple as that, bro. When his family came out and said this, that, and the third, and whoopty blah, blah, say blah about him, you know, you know, you know, so I mean that is what it is. But I mean, if you want to be there, it's a certain way you gotta be professional about it. And we look at his career, and I mean, when he plays, he's believable. But he had some issues blowing out his shoes out there in Duke. I mean, he got issues eating himself out the league. So he played 2 years, and at 21 years old, I assume he about 21 years old. He can't stay healthy. You don't get healthier playing in sports. You can, I guess, if you eat right and you take care of your body. Russell Wilson and LeBron spend millions on their body. He's spilling millions at the buffet. Very unprofessional, bro. He gonna be. You can't even put him in the what if category with like T Mac and Grant Hill or Penny Hardaway. Shout out to Memphis. You can't even put him in that category. You can't put him in that category, bro, because he is self inflicted. Grant really couldn't control. The Pistons forced him to play on the bad ankle. He probably thought he'd be good. It was a mistake. It ain't a mistake to not have self control. It ain't a mistake not to remain professional. It ain't a mistake where the Pelicans remove all the junk food out the pantry, out the kitchen to help you. And he don't want to be there, bro. And right now, his stock is worth nothing right now, being injured with a foot injury. When the second surgery coming, come on. I can't say this is one of the biggest what if stories, bro. What if he would have just, ate healthy? What if he would have just kept, the pork off his plate? No. He did this to himself and his family. That's just let you know, man. With your family, he leaking out he want to get traded, and then he in the Mountain Dew commercial with Zach Levine looking for like 350 bills easily. Come on, that's what I knew when I seen that commercial, bro. That's when I knew. That's that's when I knew. I said, "Yo, they got a problem." When I seen this commercial, that's when I said they got a problem. This was in the off season. He wasn't working now. He wasn't trying to eat better while he was off of surgery. That's when I knew. I said, you know what, man, that man in trouble. Because you're talking about foot surgery, you can't really walk on it. You can't really run. You can do some exercises from the wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, bro, he ain't doing none of that. He just laying on that couch right there playing games, watching TV, trying to get white girls over to the house. That's what he doing. If they had to do it over again, they would take John Morant. I don't care what they say. As of right now, they'd take John Morant. I don't care what they say. They will take Ja Morant. You can't blame him. And I wonder, did he indicate like, you know what, man, I don't want to be here. Like, did he kind of get him indication that he didn't want to be in New Orleans? You ball out, you get to your last year, say I don't want to be here, get flipped. You only there for 41 games of the year. You only there for half the year. So you're there from what? Training camp September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, you're there for a while. But very unprofessional, bro. And this is pretty much the trend for this generation. You know, for them to do something, a lot of these kids got to go to jail or go to the military to get that structure. You see, it don't seem like a bad kid, bro. This dude had offers to do a new he got game. He could have been bigger than the mayor, bro. And look at this. No discipline. Probably no structure at the house. Come on. Now he letting it all slip away. Should just play football then. Now he letting it all slip away. And his family probably can't nobody probably tell him nothing. Can't tell him nothing. Hey man, he ain't had no intervention. All them leeching off of him. Everybody getting paid, take care of everybody probably. And then when he go down and all the money gone and all the fame gone, Pelicans gone, the NBA gone, he got to go play overseas for Maccabi Tel Aviv. He gonna feel real lonely. He gonna feel real lonely, bro. So hopefully he get it together. I want to see him win. I don't like Duke at all, but I want to see him win. Excellent player, phenomenal player. But like I said, when you start getting them foot injuries and you got weight issues, tends not to tend to go the right way as a football basketball player. So check out the NBA Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. You hit the link in the description under everywhere. You can find me everywhere from Twitch to Twitter to Instagram to Twitch, all that place. Just hit that link and find me everywhere. In the description, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Check the NBA Talk playlist for more videos.